last year you saw a lot of the bigger knives out of me, the Grizzly. I was going into the Norseman, I was doing that stuff, and I love that stuff. I've made that a big D-guarded buoy for myself because when I would go on long overnights, I wanted to be able to, you know, not carry an axe and be able to chop that wood, baton that wood, and do all that stuff, and I was carrying a smaller blade with me. I think the real difference this year is that because with 2 kids, I don't really have the time to be out for days at a time in the mountains. It's usually like a day hike. And so having multiple knives became less important because I wasn't going to be out, and I went to that mid-size knife. You know, the Buffalo Fighter actually came from that desire to have something a little bit more lightweight. It could still chop, it could still do all that stuff. Really, it's a survival knife. I hate that term because anytime you call something survival, guys think you have to bend the knife in half. But like an all-purpose blade so that I didn't have to carry too much. So having it just in the right weight that it could chop, it could baton, but light enough you could carry it around and make life easy and just have one knife on your pack and maybe a folding knife. Where if I'm going on overnights, I want a big knife, a medium knife, and a small knife because it's more fun. But it's probably the biggest change in what I've been making is some mid-sized blades this year because of what I'm looking for, because of what I want.